Hey guys, welcome back to another QMark video. So in this video, when I was exploring inside the dark web, I came across a website in which I got some of the leaked information of top corporate companies. So where you can find all type of admin access and SSH access for top servers, hidden servers, secret servers. See, all this data, can be real and can be fake. I'm not responsible for any type of action you take, and also this video is only for educational purpose, because even as a common person you have to know where your personal data, once it is getting hacked, where it is getting published inside the dark web. So this is only for education purpose. I'll not even recommend you guys to go and buy or just access this type of servers. Without getting any further delay, let's get into the video and see what and all this website has to offer for us.
Hey, so this is the website what I was talking about. So this website is called Best Carding World. Now let me open some of the links. So here you can see HTTP proxies. Okay, I think this looks good. So VPS and RDP servers. Now let's check out some of the pen testing results, and then what else they have. Malware. Okay, that looks interesting. I think some virus files. Fine. Let's see what else they have interesting in this website. Let me scroll down a little. Now here, as we are going through, I can see the hacking tools are available, hacking tutorials are available in this website. And here you can see the scam reports. I think they have some scam reports too. If you are interested, you can just go and check it out. And this is RDP and VPS server tab. So now here we can see Mega.nz 3 TB business vouchers or cracked SMTP dumps. Oh, I think this is the place where once a company is hacked by a hacker, and all those data of users, bank details will be stored here. So this Mega.nz is like an drive in which it allows you to have free storage. So this is a New Zealand based server. So now let's go and check it out a little deeper. And guys, this is the place where you have to stop. So you shouldn't open all these links, but since I'm using a different environment, even you have to. So I'm only doing this for education purpose, because as a common person, even you have to have an idea saying where your data is being stored in the dark web. So now let me open this link. So basically this is some kind of a voucher. So now let me open a new tab. Okay, now let me copy this link. Now it is loading this website called Mega.nz. As I told you, it's a New Zealand based website. So this is like a drive. So basically initially I think you will get around 20 GB as a free storage, and you can update it to as much storage you want. Okay, now let this website load. Now it has already checked our voucher. So let's click redeem. Now it is loading, and it is showing us saying 3 TB of storage is available. Please log in. I have an account, but I don't want to use my personal account. So let me create a new account. Just click on login, and let's come down, and I'll just tell you another method, man. Just go to temp email. So just search in online temp email and open any link you see. So this is like a temporary email ID. So this you can use to sign up in some of these type of website in which you don't want to use your personal email address. So in that case you can use these type of services called temp email address. So just copy this email ID, go to the Mega, and create one. Let me create an account in this website. Now put my first name. So I'm just typing never mind, and then last name is test, and let me paste this password and email ID as same, and let me again retype the password, and yeah, I'm agreeing to all the terms and condition. Let me create this account. Okay guys, and I feel even I'm crossing a little bit border, even though I'm inside a safest environment, but there is a limit. Okay, now let's refresh and let me confirm this email address. So let's just click the activate account. So now I need to type my password, and see, and also I feel this is the step where I feel even I'm crossing the border. So, and if I just open the next tab, and I'm 100% sure the YouTube will cancel this video and ban me. So it's better for me to just just show you guys still here. So let me close all these things. And guys, if you're really interested to watch the full video raw clips, I'm planning to upload all my actual content in my website. but for that I want your support. As more people visits and subscribe to my channel, I will for sure upload all this content in my website. So let me open some of these other links. So let's open this SMTP dump in a new tab. Now what else is interesting here? Okay, I think this is fine. Okay, let me check out this RDP2 in a new tab. Okay, now let's see, these are all the cracked SMTP dump. So now here you can see the IP address and the login details. Now let me open any one server. So let me click this in a new tab. Now you can see here it is showing me a warning, so I don't want to go to next step, and let me open some other one. So now let's check out this in a new tab, but I want to check any one at least, so that is the reason I'm just opening one. So now, so let me open some other different one. It is asking me still warning. Okay, I'm accepting all these stuff. Now see guys, I just want to try out anyone, so that is the reason I'm opening. So this is not at all recommended. Now I can see it has logged me inside some website. Now okay, fine, I think I'm just crossing my limits. I'll just stop it from here. So these are all some of the RDP server. Here you can see the IP address, username and password. Okay, let me try this RDP and let's see whether this RDP server opens or not. So now here we can see, as we copy pasted the link, now it has opened. So I think fine, this is the place where I need to stop going to the next step. If I want, I can just log in from here using my terminal, using this username and password. But still guys, I will not recommend you guys to do that because it is very risky, and once you log in, they may get your local IP, and I will not recommend you guys to dig more deeper in it. Okay, let me open some of the links. Here we can see some of the 3 best rat tools in Android. So I feel this is like a topic for another video where we'll explore the best Android rat tools that's available inside the dark web. And before accessing or opening the dark web, I'll 100% recommend you guys to watch my previous video in which I showed you how safely to access dark web.
Hey, hope you like this video, and do you like this type of an intro in which I'll be going inside some kind of a open place and I'm planning to make intros from now on? I feel it is little different and unique, and you just let me know your thoughts on this type of intro. And also guys, if you like this video, press the like button and also subscribe to my channel, share this video with your friends, and if you want me to work on any future content, do let me know in the comment section.